but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Liner in there for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate. He didn't miss it.
Coming to the plate now, this is Cora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Dozier on at first, nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almora will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
No strike.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Count 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Nationals lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his right, Dozier. And that's the first down.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Brian Dozier. We know what he can do from the offensive standpoint, light tower power. But he doesn't get enough credit for his defense, his ability to manipulate the bag and do all this while his hair never moves.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. This at-bat is not starting off well as he's
0-2
behind
the count.
0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Missed
No,
with a slider.
inside.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher,
Batting
because you have to cover both
Right
pitches if
fielder.
you're a hitter. You have to cover the
Hayward.
off-speed and the fastball.
Hayward.
In the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Ball,
There's
that's
a
it.
first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy.
2 balls,
He has turned
no
himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ball.
3-0 now.
Count 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
He's out.
Step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to this MLB Network broadcast from Wrigley Field. Now batting,
Leading off for the
Joey
Nationals.
Crawford, 9,
Catcher.
1 and 2.
Joey Crawford.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You look at number on the board. Pitch leads off the inning with a 3-2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Frank Overton.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Overton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with Shutout. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Crawford leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Well, he's really
No
getting
balls,
the
2
better of
strikes.
him now. It's strike 2. Ready with another 0-2. Popped him up. Aviles has a play. 2 down.
The batter, number 1, Georgia.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First offering on its way. Up high in the air. Aviles is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for Washington. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Leading off for
He'll
the
start
Cubs.
things out here in a
Catcher,
tie ball game.
Kevin Plawecki.
First pitch on its way. Strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball on the strike.
1-1.
1-1. And he fouls this one off. Two and two to the Cubs catcher.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. He'll try it again, 3-2. Full count still. Once again, a 3-2. And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Standing in now, Jacob deGrom. As the first pitch to him is a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt the guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball, too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Into the box now, William Bauer. Fouled away. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no scores. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
D-Rock.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. On to Sheffield and gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Ian Happ. Number 25 for him on the year. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing. Into the box, Brian Dozier. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Almora. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here. Just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Stepping in now, Gil Alvarado.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season. Alvarado hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
The 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Bryant is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there. Standing in now, Andrew Susak. He'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Set. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Nats on the board first, courtesy of the solo home run. Bottom of the... Digging in now, Jose Aviles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jose Aviles.
First pitch of the at bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Susak might try to make a play on it, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner towards first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Wind up and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. It remains 1-0. Now to the plate.
Hitting off the Crawford.
He reached on a single in his first truck.
Joey Crawford.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. High and deep to center field. Almora going back at the track, into the basket, and it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Now batting.
Into the box now, William Alston. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora in pursuit, one down.
Now batting. Right fielder. Frank Overton.
Standing in, Frank Overton. One run in and one gone so far to center. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left, right. Now you're seeing guys attacking possibly more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
The 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. Middle of the afternoon here in Rick. So in now for Chicago, Corey Dickerson. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Fastball in there for a called strike. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Dickerson carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Dickerson, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Dozier moving to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. There's our line score through the first 4.5. And these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
No strike.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Pop high in the air. Cora over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that one's in our hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Two and 0 to the national center fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Jose Ramirez
Now pitching
takes
for the
over on the mound here
Chicago
with
Cubs.
nobody out in the
Number
6th inning.
52, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box, Jesus Cora. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base zone. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a
And
ball.
he'll just waste one there. 1 and 2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jesus Cora first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is the changing eye level. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Ready with the 0-1. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Sliding into the box, Andrew Susak, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Avilas onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up and nothing productive comes out of that.
Stepping in now, Joey Crawford. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Dickerson's after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. 3 left for Washington, but they're on top 2-0. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
For me, check swings go right there next to bang bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Alston is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Now it's late William Bauer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Alston racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Cubs are down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Nationals on top of this one as we get ready for the 7th. First, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Chase Simmons is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
William Alston.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's flared off to the right side. Hayward coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
For the Nationals, right fielder, Frank Overton.
Ready for another shot now, Frank Overton. Here comes the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now the 1-0. And he's in there for strike 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 push.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Almora. And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now at the plate, Jose Aviles.
Leading off for the
To
Cubs.
avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2-0 now. Two-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Howe is there, and he has it for the first out.
Center fielder.
So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among the league leaders in that department. Digging in, Albert Almora. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Overton has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that just misses inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
2-2 the count. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. Carter Capps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now here's the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting at it is Almora. 1 out. Good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Gil Alvarado.
So striding in, Gil Alvarado. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Catch. A right-hander going 6'5". This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments. You don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Nationals gone in order, but they lead it 3-0. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though they're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right there.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. Bounce to first. Cora is up with it and take it to the bag himself for the out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we'll take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
1-0 home. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. He just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
drilled down the line. Just a wind-up foul. It's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Into the box now, Andrew Susak.
Leading off for the Nationals, catcher, Andrew Shutout.
Ready, here's the first offering. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back a guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box now, Joey Crawford.
Counts 1-0.
He would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And this is a foul ball as the count moves steady at 1-2. Misses ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
2-2, here it is. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
William Alston.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go William Alston. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Stepping in, Frank Overton. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Alston leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Prior to the 0-1, here's the look to first. And the runner back easily. 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. In the air, out to right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nationals lead 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Kevin Plawecki.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
I got to count 2
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Up. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alston moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 56, Carter up.
Anthony Rendon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Rendon.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ballgame.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
This guy is really locked in on the ball right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, William Bauer. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen.
Nope.
Sometimes.
All 1, no strike.
Jose Aviles is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home. Looked at for ball number 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2-1 now. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals come back to even up this.